Hey guys, welcome back. BDCKR here. We're back with our weekly recap. This is for the week of February 7th, 2019. This is going to be a recap of all things going on in Injustice, as it always is. The current challenge is for Rebirth Raven, and this is a repeat, so as always, it's for 1 week. I said as always twice.
And it's not even as always.
Cyclical.
They used to have repeats that were like 3 weeks like they used to be, right? When they
That's
didn't
true.
have very many.
That's true, but this is the new norm. 1 week repeats. I guess that's unfair to say as always. So I repeated myself unnecessarily. That would be
Unnecessarily and inaccurately, but
yeah.
that's okay.
That would be a poor kind of writing piece. But I'm using all of my mental energies on an essay that I have due tomorrow at midnight right now. So
Oh, dang. Okay. So let's get this quick.
forgive me. Yeah. The characters required for this are Black Adam, Harley Quinn, and Lex Luthor. That's silver, bronze, and by this I do mean the challenge and not my philosophy essay.
Ooh.
But
Okay. Yeah, so Rebirth Raven is a really interesting character. She's actually really fun to play because of her ability to steal energy. So she takes your energy. If you happen to have more, it gets to be a bit of work if you're playing with her just to manage your power, so that you don't want, when you play her, you don't want to generate power. And yeah, it's actually a lot of fun. So you could legitimately have on a team where somebody else has the Tantu Tome, you could have a couple of different specialists.
yeah. So there we go. In multiplayer, we have Blackest Night Flash. This is his second season, so you can start to see after this Elite 5 Blackest Night Flashes that aren't hacked or don't come from literally like the top, what would it be, 3 players?
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe not even top 3. I'd have to check because I never aspired to two or 3.
Yeah, I don't even
know
look at
for
the
sure.
rewards for those tiers.
Yeah. I know number 1, I think you can get 5 copies, right? But I don't know if 2 and 3 that are distinguished in any way.
Yeah, but we've done a review of him, which we'll link in the description, and because of his passive, he is the Flash who's most likely to make a genuine tank, despite his mechanics being just like the other Flashes with fast basic attacks.
Yeah, because I always want to use Flash as a basic damage dealer. Yeah.
In the store, we have the Rebirth Jessica Cruz pack for $26.99. That's Canadian, in case you came from somewhere different, hailing from the US or anywhere else where it is not $26.99. It is not worth it. Just a reminder that it's for 1 copy, and she won't unlock in your store. But what it is a good indication of what next week's challenge most likely is. Never certainly, and the pattern has been broken before, but in all likelihood, that's next week's challenge.
Right. So there's a red Lantern Hal Jordan challenge pack.
Yeah.
Whopping, like I always say this the same word. I don't know if there's a better word for this. Whopping 6.16% chance of getting him instead of the usual.
There's an underwhelming 6.6% chance of getting him.
A 2 point. Yeah, but that underwhelming is more accurate and less sarcastic.
There's a whelming 6.16% chance of getting him.
Yeah, instead of the usual 2.86, so 50,000 more power credits per pack than the usual 150,000. Totally not worth it, no matter how much you want Red Lantern Hal Jordan. And I gotta tell you, I loved him when he first came out.
Oh, yeah.
And if we'd never had the sort of super Red Lantern Hal Jordan, and if he'd never been nerfed, it wouldn't be nearly as disappointing as it is now if they just started off with him like this. And we've got a video from when he didn't used to be nerfed. I don't know. There's a word, pre-nerf, where he was spectacular. He was amazing.
Pre-balance is what you'd probably say.
We'll put a link for that video in the description too.
Yeah, and in terms of Nth Metal packs, it's been there for a while, but we have taken to mentioning we have an Nth Metal pack opening and kind of breakdown of the different odds that we have, and we'll have linked in the description here. This is for people like the person who recently asked us to do an Nth Metal pack opening. I don't remember the specific comment now, but you're welcome. We did, and we did it without you even needing to ask.
We're time travelers.
Yeah. Phantom Zone is gone, and it's reminding us that it's gone after every fight, whether it's online or off. So that's sort of interesting and a little bit unnecessary.
Yeah, Survivor's still broken on Android, still only giving out Suicide Squad companion gears, and in a change of pace from last week, it's currently showing Fourth World gear set, but now it's got an end date of the 13th of February instead of no end date at all.
Yeah, and at this point, what it's showing is basically a facade. It's artwork. It doesn't mean anything. It's just a fun little thing to break up the monotony more than it is actually useful information about the video game Injustice.
At least for us on Android, yeah.
Yeah. Moving on to current glitches, just remember that every working glitch is explained in a video as part of the playlist that you can reach by clicking the eye in the top right corner of this video. We are Android only, so we're only able to confirm these glitches for Android, and that means that iOS users help each other out in the comments, if at all possible. We appreciate it, and I'm sure your fellow iOS users do too.
Yeah, and since our playlist, we keep it actually more current. If there's any changes, even before the weekly recap that we're doing right now comes up, we update it. So what we should probably start off with, like we've done the last few weeks, is the significant not working glitches.
Yeah, this is part 1 of 3 of our glitch breakdown.
So there is no working glitch for credits. There used to be a glitch for getting repeated past multiplayer season rewards. That's not working. Getting the multiplayer season rewards early, that's also not working.
Yeah.
And the glitch for getting through Phantom Zone quickly, that's also not working.
Moving on to part 2, working glitches. The breakthrough glitch to let you play it repeatedly is still working, and we've got a comment in the description for people who are having trouble playing extra breakthroughs that we cannot confirm, but you can go ahead and test for yourself. The challenge reset method that requires Google Play Cloud Save is working, and we've confirmed that on Rebirth Raven, and at least one viewer has confirmed that it resets Phantom Zone progress. Is not super relevant right now, but the disclaimer that we've added to it is that you should be willing to lose any Phantom Zone progress that you have built up if you're using the challenge reset glitch, and just be wary of that.
Right. The airplane mode / refund glitch still working, good for both packs with random drops, also known as loot boxes, and last laugh tickets. And pointing out again that when the Phantom Zone is around, it does not work in the Phantom Zone for us because it requires an online connection. And one comment that we've had from people saying that by logging out before the final boss fight and switching accounts immediately, if you don't like your reward, is a method they've used to re-roll for the Phantom Zone portal reward, the final one, that might or might not be a metal card. But we have not been able to get it work even with clearing app data, and even with our usual reluctance to swap out too many accounts in the middle of stuff because of the risk of account bleeding. But iOS users seem to be successful with that. Something to keep in mind.
Just to talk about, this isn't a glitch, but it makes use of a glitch. With the metal pack, there is a thing that you can do where you basically slowly collect small amounts of metal. Jonathan Hung brought it to our attention. You can watch the Phantom Zone pack Phantom Zone pack opening. I was gonna say unboxing. I don't know. I was in a weird...
the Nth Metal. It wasn't the Nth Metal pack.
Sorry, not
opening.
Yeah, Nth Metal. I'm.
You are really fried. Good luck on your essay.
Oh yeah, I'm currently just still considering Robert Nozick's experience machine.
Okay. So listen, maybe I'll just point out really the most important part is that there's a difference in the cost of the 200 Nth Metal pack and the selling price of each metal character, which is 240, which you can exploit with the refund glitch, but it's really tedious, and you're not going to be getting the Valorium, which you would need to upgrade them anyway. So it's not probably the best use of your time trying to exploit that.
You can do it, but it doesn't mean you should do it.
Right.
Time shifting still works in Android for unlimited survivor play and energy recharges. As always, return your countdown clock back to normal before you finish. The free energy without having to watch the video still works. We only get our button ungrayed out sometimes, but when it does, we definitely do not have to watch a video. And we've cut and pasted a comment from Dragons952 with a solution for the free energy button being grayed out for iOS. We can't comment on its effectiveness because, just like we said at the top of this segment, which we are nearing the third part of, we don't have an iOS device to test it on.
Right. And this is my favorite part, actually.
Yeah.
Our three.
This has become my favorite part of, I think, these videos actually as a whole.
So this is, we were talking now about the glitch that's in limbo, the not working. It's not a not working glitch. It's not a working glitch. It's one that we don't know because the conditions just haven't been right for 2.14. Was that at least a year?
Oh, it's been a long time. Yeah, this is sort of the coda to our discussion of the glitches in Injustice. It's a feature of our videos, and it has almost nothing to do with the game anymore. It's become divorced from all meaning of actually a glitch. Like, I don't even it doesn't even seem like it's really anything other than a thing that we say at this point in the video because it's what we're supposed to do.
Okay, so I know it's my head. I don't even know if I've even said it yet or not, but it's the breakthrough, or sorry, it's the promotion glitch where you can promote characters that are still locked. And you can't do it because
they don't want you to.
They don't want you to. So it hasn't failed us once yet when the conditions are right. The conditions just haven't been there for a long, long time.
Have they fixed it? Who knows? They won't let you try.
Yeah.
Okay, so there we go. And now we're not going to talk about Injustice anymore, but we are going to keep talking about our channel because we are selfish and we want your money. I mean, okay, what we want is your support, and so if you want to support us, or what we really want at the end of the day is we want for you to want to support us. I've worked my way backwards from money to maybe something that's a little more respectable asking for. So if you want to support us on Patreon, you can go to patreon.com/bdckr or click our icon or the picture of our face in the bottom right corner at the end of this video. But as always, more important than the people who are maybe supporting us in trying to kind of sell ourselves to you as a service, we want to give a huge thank you to the people who have already sort of made that investment in us and decided that we were worth their time and money and engagement.
Okay. Yeah, so big thank you to Console Peasant, Eddie G, and Edwin Felix supporting us at the top tier last word, iProfit, who's supporting us at the Your Message Here tier, and Sean Farrell and Daniel Simonson, who are supporting us on the credited level.
Thank you guys so much, and thank you so much to all of you for watching / listening. We will see you next time.
Komoda.